Villagers of Charaipandomba village, Tupul in None district are facing inconveniences due to a non-pest attack on fruits and agricultural produces. Lausal President M. Churamani appeals to government to address issues facing farmers due to unproductive paddy seeds from District Agriculture Office, Bishnupur. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization condemned order by CID Crime Branch Manipur SP imposing ban on transportation and butchering of animals during the upcoming Eid al-Adha festival. Manipur reports 1,104 new COVID-19 cases out of 7,594 samples tested in the last 24 hours. That toll reaches 1,326 with 17 new deaths. And India records 41,000 recoveries and 38,792 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate stands at 97.28%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm LAITHANGBAM Monika with the latest news updates. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. Villagers of Charaipandomba village, Tupul and None district are facing inconveniences due to the unknown pest attack on fruits and agricultural produces. A team led by President of Youth Forum for Protection of Human Rights, YFPHR, inspected the situation at the village today. Speaking to media, member of Village Authority cum convener of People's Actions for Animal, Asain Panmay, said the pest attack occurred since the past 2 months. He described that some black-colored pests looks like caterpillars with furs and some are red-colored pests with structure of bees and look shiny. He added that the villagers get allergy with water blisters if they ever come in contact with the pest. He said the villagers are concerned over various pest attacks other than the two above mentioned, which created havoc in their food producers.
Hawa nungsi ona bagira climate change to wedagira karino railway lakpodegira mana masing desu tin tabasi henjele aduga ikang su thoe khoi khunji hujik yamna ware tin si makhan ge sum tin taraga umang wamang su sengdok pusida tin nasu kwai dige khoi de belu ma wangna leikre pukta taba tin sina korak makna taba sumana matum saraga pai marang tawi baro matung pung ani takradi phaudu da moi loin pai chala ani ada jangal da leba makai che pung ani ahum da di moi si likla ka ba matam do adu likla do moi na supne na phaudu su mayang loina kangre hojik aikoi si satningai si matam yorak pusida sum loina chupsen ga tin si yamman basida aikoi si thabak sufam jo khangre.
Speaking to media, YFPHR President KH Fazaton said Charaipandomba village is one of the villages which is facing the adverse effects of climate change. He lamented that the village is facing water scarcity issues, though water is abundantly available in the village earlier. He recalled the locust attack on paddy fields at the adjacent village few years back. He appealed to Agriculture, Horticulture and Environment departments to look into the plights facing Charaipandomba villagers. He assured that the forum will submit the findings of the survey to relevant department.
Hogiba sahi khara daju mamang daju si khulji khara thangnaba ge atopa khulna locus anatin makhan kaya do pairakna ngasagi chana thangnaba da amang ba thondana chana thangnaba ge awa ba thingnaba ge paw mayam ju leigare akhogi chana ba thangnaba wa selak ba ja si je amtang horticulture amadi agriculture amadi akhogi environment and ecology wings leiba department mayam jina amtang geng bira kanda masida moi khunja singa thingnari ba awa ba je kaino habja amtang geng han bagi adugi appeal do amtang tawjaninge.
President of Lomi Sinmi Apunbalob Lausal, Mutum Churamani, said farmers are facing plights due to unproductive paddy seeds provided by District Agriculture Office, Bishnupur. He appealed to the government to look into the matter at the earliest. He was speaking during the inspection of paddy plantation at Wangu, Sadangkhong, Kham, farm in Bishnupur district today. Churamani said farmers rely on department concerned to buy superior quality of paddy seeds to yield crops to meet the demand of increasing population. Churamani also said Wangu Sadangkong Kha farmers brought RCM 12 paddy seeds from District Agriculture Office Bishnupur with 30 rupees per kg to harvest within 110 days. However, the paddy seeds are yet to be harvested post 120 days. He added some paddy samplings are undergrowth while some are ready to harvest, which are planted across 10 acres of land. Churamani also appealed to the officials of Wangbal's Seed Research Center ICAR and Central Agricultural University to work sincerely and provide good quality paddy seeds to the farmers.
Handaki sigi RCM 12 si low bari tara si khakta nataba atopa si thangnabada atopa lomi ani amasu khoi unajarure lomi singdudi ngasi phawba complaint tawnanabagi natraga makhoi wakat makhoi ta thengnari ba khudong chadaba mayam singdo tawnanabagi makhoi wakhan jusle haude aduga makhoi da madugi chatnanabagi khudong chadaba aduga makhoi da haijataba makhoi gi chamjaba chumna akhoi agriculture department bu piragadi hare haidana तौरब थबक्तुगी यामने निंगमदबा अदुदि पोहोवी अदुना मतांगसिदा एकोइना थमजनिंगबसे एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट ना फार्म मेकानाइज तौननबा तोंगान तोंगान बा इक्विपमेंट सिंग लोमी सिंग द पीरिबा अदुगा लोमी सिंग द फंगहलिबसे मसी द नतना असेंगबा फौ मरु फौदी चारा से मसी पीबिरगदि सुखसोय सोयदना थवाय यावजरिबा लोमी सिंग से मसी सोयदना माय पाकनी.
Agriculture Minister Oinam Lukhoi handed over Chakhau black rice porriton seeds to farmers of Kumbi in Bishnupur district today. Speaking at the event, Minister Lukhoi said the department always works in the interest of the farmers. He added the seeds and fertilizers are purchased by the department from the government-approved agencies to give to the farmers at subsidized rates. The Agriculture Minister asserted that he will consult with the Chief Minister to propose for setting up of seed testing laboratory under Department of Agriculture to provide quality paddy seeds to the farmers. He also inspected the paddy fields in and around Kumbi during the visit.
Sitting test on another testing laboratory later when a maram oidana. A powdy sing taste a hold over the Gikoina. Mapu, a doriba lega doriba, Mapu, a doriba taste a hold over the gate. I see problems, he create Torini, and I honorable CM the reported submit of Womatam the Kogishu testing to facilities from Nanaba. Gomen go over hang tung goina, future gisu Kalaga, testing Shima, testing laboratory, Shima, agriculture department goina. Pakan another honorable CM the proposed of the Mena, 2 minutes late Hoctana, Canadagi, Kamaito, later Pivano, when a lake share, Karamba, Chumbra, Sitche, Matam, Dugi, Chana, pre curriculum, Matamda, Kushigi supply Tromiva, FPO, Haidena, Parma, Progressive Organization, Zigi, Magi, Honor Hajabatare, Siga, Code, and a director, Tanazara, Komatamda, Mama Sanaya, Pivasi, Pigatova, pre curriculum, Pigatova, Pochida, Onana, Mazu mistake me, Man, Piru with the Gishi, Oivani, Haida Mamasa, Chacha, the Namafum Sida, Laxia, the Aquina Lacting, among the Makara Handana, Chacha, the Nakogi, low Ubidiva, Itema, the Lay Chilling Oxing. Una, the Nawari Watashana, the Wirame, Adusu, and Lavok Fabanakui.
In view of the Eid al-Adha festival, which will be held from July 19 to 21, Superintendent of Police Crime Investigation Department CID-CB Manipur has issued an order advising the masses to refrain from smuggling and illegal butchering of calves, goats, camels and others in the state. The order stated that SP concerned of respective districts have been directed to take necessary preventive actions. The order also informed that legal action will be taken up against anyone found violating the order. Meanwhile, CID Crime Branch expressed concerns that Hawks news regarding the order has been circulating at social media platforms. However, as per police sources, the order was issued to avoid cruelty against animals. Advisor of Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO Abdullah Fundray Mayum termed order by CID Crime Branch Manipur Superintendent of Police imposing ban on transportation and butchering of animals during the upcoming Eid al-Adha festival as a challenge to the Meitei Pangal community. He appealed to authorities concerned to revoke the order. Speaking to media at the head office of MMWO in Imphal today, MMWO advisor Abdullah said sacrificing of animals during the Muslim festival of Eid is a mandatory ritual since time immemorial. He added, no one has imposed any restriction on the practice till date. He said the Animal and Husbandry 1960 Act does not ban animal sacrifice related to religious rituals. Above this, the Supreme Court has also approved sacrifice and offering of animals to gods. He also appealed to authorities concerned to take action against those who are circulating rumor on social media platforms regarding the order issued by State CID Crime Branch SP as fake.
Lakadaba Kurbani asida thap lena wai da putho bulin tawba amasung lemba singda action of nanaba thira ba habse atamnana Islam dai ni chatba mati paman singda target torpagi saw maram amakhni haiba 1960 element and hereditary eki matungi nasu lining da mai lena singdi again tawri bla ai ko even do yosu illegal sa hat wai ku ya dingge ba madui me le je ba hindu le ni chatsi ba digi matamda tha ka ya ma ka ga adu nasi bakra ai adu no Kurbani gi tawdaba ya da matam amakda sigumba sithi ama ira ba habse aseguna gi paman sida ying yo ni kani lamdam mase mai hugun dai hona ibudo pakhang ba sana hatat dai hona sa na saba sa hat la sawa alno prupsina kulinga ru pundar ko lamdam amakhni habse mele india government phawna thagi mahakti maswai khangdabra yam sensitive oi ba azuno ba issue amada CID department na twai chithi basi wahan thona karino masida home department ke dum ba administration leitrabra chief secretary leitrabra SP amana tawning ba to ba pangtong to ya ba dum lamdam ni haina leiba miyan nasi lamdo ko ba dam leibra.
Residents of Andro Matingthel Laikai in Andro condemned door-to-door combing operation at the area by a combined team of Imphal East Police and Commando. Speaking to media at Community Hall of Andro Matingthel Laikai today, General Secretary of Maira Paibi Association, CH Sandhyarani, said the door-to-door operation was carried out around 4:30 this morning. She said the team also allegedly threatened one family with no gun and gun license to produce gun. CH Sandhyarani added the team allegedly assaulted one villager who raised question to the police. She said the team with no women personnel also created fear psychosis among the women and children during the operation. She appealed to the government to not repeat such incident in the future.
Lady Vanipasingda license later me couldn't maki imung the Zangaga. No way Putoru, license Putoru, na force season na Haraga to start Toramba, Karang with the Kupanga Tamba, Puramba, and be like Kang Kapnare. The Nupitana Yaldabi, Zangaga, Yumda, Zitoribani, copying over Santangi, I don't know, Migi, Upunong, Bushing Karaga, Nupiang, Kangdamay, Adu the one, Wangway, Adu the rain, force season Naragata, who say, okay, I'm Pindi, Nupitana, Pupiraga, copying over Santangi Harabasu, me and Manitazan Biraga, Ming, Quake, Sokai, a while Lalhabunati, Sargana, me and Jambi.
Acting on a tip-off, a combined team of Chandil District Police, Chakpikarong Police Station and SDPO Chandil have carried out search operations at Kulen Khailet, Sajik Tampak under Chakpikarong Subdivision in Chandil District. The team arrested one Zone Manglam Swan Zhou with possession of more than 2 kgs of brown sugar concealed in 177 soap cases at a rental house during the operation. 19-year-old John Manglam Swan Zhou is originally from Home Guard Vang, More Ward number 1. Chakpikarong Police Station has registered a case against the arrested person. A combined team of Imphal West and Kakching District Police personnel have arrested a vehicle lifter along with a stolen vehicle from Napathong Makong in Suknu around 2:30 last afternoon. The arrested person is 20 years old MONIKA Bikramjit, son of M. Hemchandra from Uchiwa Hayel. According to Imphal West District Police, Bikramjit was arrested by police following a missing report of an I-20 car with registration number MN01S 0310 filed by a resident of Oripok Bachaspati Laikai at Imphal West Police Station on July 10. Following the complaint, the police has been keeping an eye on the driver of the complainant, M. Bikramjit. The recovered I-20 car was stolen from the garage while it was parked inside the complainant's garage. A combined team of Thoubal District Police Commando and 16 Assam Rifles have arrested a suspected cadre of proscribed KCP Noyon from Tangjing around 9:30 p.m. last night. The arrested person is 52-year-old Thingwazam Kalachan, son of late T.H. Roton from Thoubal Kiam Mayai Likai. An Airtel SIM along with Samsung SM Z260Z handset and an SBI ATM card were recovered from him. Arrested Thingwazam Kalachan was handed over to the Thoubal District Police for further investigation. Manipur reported 1,104 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 7,594 samples tested in the last 24 hours. COVID positivity rate on July 14th stands at 14.5%. As per State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room press release this afternoon, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 80,521. 17 COVID patients have died in the last 24 hours, rising the death toll to 1,326. All the necessary medical precautionary measures like containment and contact tracing are in place. Stringent measures are being taken up at Moreh following rise in COVID-19 infections at Myanmar. Moreh Task Force Committee does not allow businessmen from Myanmar to enter Moreh after reports of the rise in COVID positive cases at Namphalong, which is adjacent to Indo-Myanmar border town. Myanmaris who were selling goods at Moreh were also sent back to their hometown. The task force team gave a COVID awareness to people using loudspeakers at Moreh. The team also asked shopkeepers, vendors, hotels and those engaged in auto rickshaw service and vehicle service along the Imphal-Moreh road to hold COVID vaccine certificates. Medical Officer of Janim's Blood Bank and Transfusion Unit, Dr. K. Sujit, said COVID vaccinated people can donate blood post 15 days of getting COVID jab. He encouraged people to donate blood by strictly adhering to COVID SOPs to save lives. Speaking to Impact News today, Dr. Sujit highlighted the plights faced by blood banks with advent of COVID-19 second wave. He expressed happiness that the situation has improved to some extent. He also said that there is difference in the number of blood units as compared to pre-corona days. He also appealed to the blood donors not to be hesitant to visit the hospital to donate blood, as verifications are mandatorily done prior to blood donation. Dr. K. Surjit appeals to voluntary organizations to organize blood donation programs by following COVID SOPs.
Donor melakukan lebih baik COVID test ini report dasar lagi. Madu tahu dari blood donation nasi kurang failure. Madu mau ikut na hamba yang history yang so maru na containment zone lagi EP bela aro. Jadi masalah tu mai tabak fever COVID ki oi apa symptom lagi mili kasi EP busulah royo. Madu nak pergi evaluation dah pergi history dah ni hai si mapan lagi pergi kalau pergi debak ni containment zone lagi. Jadi masalah tu fever tu lo sorong bawa sini bela lagi. Jadi COVID oi apa di factor में आजकल कोई roll out टाउन में बताओ अदुगा मना कोविड वैक्सीन टाउन हम तुम दन पाना तरह की मना 14 days लान हवा बिताने 15th day लगी दी ब्लड से पीवे या अदुगा दी first dose का वैक्सीन second dose की ब्लड से ई पीवे या है.
Lifesavers Manipur organized blood donation camp at Janim's Blood Bank for a part today. Oripok constituency-based social worker Laishram Bich Kisore alias Boy sponsored the blood donation program, which aimed to solve the shortage of blood and blood banks across the state to some extent amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Around 20 volunteers donated blood in the camp. Speaking to media, Brij Kishore urged to masses to regularly donate blood to save lives. He also assured of extending support for the cause in future. Brij Kishore appealed to all to administer themselves with COVID-19 vaccine on time.
Hospital I samang sponsor toroga at the same time ako life saver Manipur ki chino mem kulaga kara do isu mi ki puchi kan bangam na ba koi sapana ba koi pating bang jabani aduga si gumba makata na ko su hospital da sala ga ko su amang ba sponsor toroga akoi blood donation organize to ni aruga nyam su pakhatana jenims gumba de rimsta la piraga SOP nga aga blood donation to view blood si yang important already mi kunsikan doi aduna myang kunsikan bada pateng pam.
Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Impal, is organizing a free heart surgery camp for children from July 19 to 25. Press release from the center appealed to people of the state to avail benefits during the camp. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Hello viewers, Impact Music on Demand da hana SMS amadi WhatsApp ki khuthangda isai khambiramba du haujikti adom gi mobile phone dagi selfie video request oinasu adom na apamba isai singadu khambirakpa yaragani haina khanghanjari kaubiraganu adom gi mobile phone dagi selfie video request oina isai khambirakpa yaragani. Impact Music on Demand every Saturday 6:30 p.m. Repeat next day 1 p.m.
The St. Anthony School, Chingmairong is a CBSE co-educational English medium school run by committed professional teachers with a focus on discipline, critical thinking, creativity and collaborative learning. The school has one of the best campuses providing top-class educational and sporting facilities. Admissions ongoing for Class 11 Arts and Science 2021 to 22 session.
You are the future. School, a place where your future is carved. Exploring new ideas. Large classroom, big library, even smart classes we have now. Expression in art, educating young minds, even making stronger. This is where you start, cause it all begins with you. UNESCO School, excellence in education.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India reported a total of 38,792 new COVID-19 confirmed cases during the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the country's COVID tally stands above 3,09,46,000, out of which 4,29,778 are active cases. India reported 41,000 recoveries in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases in the country to 3,01,04,720. India's recovery rate stands at 97.28%, while the death toll has reached 4,11,408 with the addition of 624 new COVID fatalities. Over 38 crore 76 lakh people have been vaccinated against COVID-19 in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 18 crore 86 lakh 96,000 people. Above 40 lakh 67,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 17 crore 24 lakh 95,000. The United States of America has the highest active cases of above 48 lakh 79,000 in the world. Health Advisor to Manipur Chief Minister Dr. S. Ranjan appealed to general public to inoculate themselves with COVID-19 vaccine for a better today and tomorrow. He was speaking during an interaction program held on India SARS-CoV-2 Genomic Consortium INSA-CoG sequencing facility organized by Institute of Bioresources and Sustainable Development IBSD at the whole of IBSD complex in Takilpad today. Dr. Ranjan stressed on the need of every eligible individuals getting the vaccine jab. He also underlined on collective efforts in the fight against COVID-19. He appealed to people to strictly follow COVID-19 protocols formulated by concerned authorities from time to time. He also said that setting up of COVID testing center inside IBSD campus is a proud moment.
The importance of vaccination is there now. It is very important that we all get vaccinated. This was literally what we had every day, whether it's day, night, we've been going places, asking the people to get themselves vaccinated, because this is the only way how we will be able to face the third wave, if it comes about. If we are careful, if we follow the SOP, if we get ourselves vaccinated as per the schedule, I'm sure all of us would be safe. And this is what we have been doing. Everyone, I think it is a responsibility for all of us to take up the responsibility and try to convince people that we all should get vaccinated.
Chief Scientist of World Health Organization Soumya Swaminathan has advised against people mixing and matching COVID-19 vaccines from different manufacturers, calling it a dangerous trend since more data are needed about the health impact. In an online briefing, Soumya termed such comparison as little bit of a dangerous trend. He added, it will be a chaotic situation in countries if citizens start deciding when and who will be taking a second, a third and a fourth dose. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization said in an emailed comments data from mix and match studies of different vaccines are awaited. Immunogenicity and safety are both needed to be evaluated. It should be public health agencies who take decisions and make decisions based on available data and not individuals, the World Health Organization added. Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan says that the NEET UG 2021 will be conducted in 13 languages for the first time with new edition of Punjabi and Malayalam. The languages now being offered are Hindi, Punjabi, Assamese, Bengali, Oriya, Gujarati, Marathi, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil, Urdu and English. Minister Pradhan said it is in line with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of promoting regional languages under National Education Policy 2020. The minister also said registrations for the NEET UG 2021 has started on ntaneet.inc.in from 5 p.m. yesterday. She said for the first time in the history of UG NEET exam and in order to facilitate the Indian student community in the Middle East, an examination center has also been opened in Kuwait. Ahead of the monsoon session of Parliament, the government has convened an all-party meeting on Sunday, 18th July. During the meeting, Centre will seek support of political parties to ensure smooth functioning of both the houses of Parliament. The monsoon session will start on 19th of this month and conclude on the 13th of August. The session will have 19 sittings of Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. One-day legal awareness program on discussion on cybercrime, special focus on use of social media in committing cybercrime, was held via online today. District Legal Services Authority DLSA Imphal East, under the aegis of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, organized the program attended by LMS Law College Chingmairong students. District and Sessions Judge Imphal East cum Chairman DLSA Imphal East RK Memcha, Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal East cum Secretary DLSA Imphal East and Lan Laima and SDPO Porompat MS MPS and Suraj spoke at the event. An interaction session was also held during the program. All Ziribam District 10th and 11th IRB Riflemen JAC and all Manipur Maitai Pangal 10th and 11th IRB candidates 2019 in different press releases extended solidarity to the 24-hour statewide total shutdown called by all Manipur 10th and 12th IRB Riflemen JAC from midnight of July 16. Congress workers continue to stage sit-in protests against price hike of petroleum products across the country. As a part of the protests, workers of District Youth Congress Imphal East and Mayang Imphal Assembly Youth Congress Committee urged under the aegis of Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee protested in front of oil pumps at Imphal West Sekmaijin today. Speaking to media, advisor of Mayang Imphal Assembly Youth Congress Committee, Ningthauzam Robindro, highlighted the plights facing public due to price hike in petrol, diesel and LPG by BJP-led government in the state and centre. He appealed to the government to roll back the prices of fuel at the earliest. Protesters chanted various slogans during the protest. LAITHANGBAM Jayananda from Khurai Konsam Lekai in Khurai constituency has been appointed as Youth President of National People's Party NPP Manipur State Unit. National President of National People's Party NPP Conrad K. Sangma appointed L. Jayananda as Youth President of NPP Manipur State Unit. The appointment order also advised Jayananda to hold the post with immediate effect. Patsoi Assembly Constituency ex-MLA Sapam Kunjakishore has resigned from Notice India Development Party NEIDP today. He submitted the resignation letter to NEIDP office at Sagolban Bijoy Govinda around 1:30 p.m. this afternoon. It may be mentioned that ex-MLA Sapam Kunjakishore joined NEIDP in 2017. 500 kilograms of local organic fresh Queen's pineapples produced by Thayong Organic Producer Company Limited, Yairipok, were airlifted from Imphal for Pune today. Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA initiated the move under the supervision of Manipur Chief Minister LAITHANGBAM Biren. Speaking to media, MOMA Project Officer Dr. L. Zibit said the pineapples were airlifted outside the state to save them from wastage due to the closure of market owing to COVID-19 situation. Moreover, people in the other states love these pineapples. He also lauded the chairman of Thayong Farmer Production Company, Hizam Dhiren, for taking major role in planting queen pineapples at other parts of the country.
Hajariba kihomdigi topthokpana masigi haribasi entrepreneur businessman natraga trader na thabana se masi farmer mayamna punjallaga form toba farmer producer company na thabani quality leibati aduki matik pamna banina akoi manipur da market tong ngamdabu mapanda yonba aduga income ju hena lakpa sendong ju hena lakpa aduga middleman thingai na phangadaba income thingai ju farmer da phanganaba pandam ji ngati kihomasi thabani
Pan Corporation Manipur Puneda Han bagi consignment hoina pineapple queen variety si akoi kg sawa han bagi hoina thajagadabani masida akoi gi leiriba akoi family sunau singna makha tana akoi gi tanaraga atop topa consignment tawraga makha tana India gi manungda thananaba koi organic production company na sem sadari.
All Manipur Students' Union MSU appealed to the government to avail various student scholarships on time. Now the sports news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi interacted with Indian athletes contingent bound for Tokyo Olympics through video conferencing last evening. Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Anurag Thakur and Law Minister Kiran Rijiju were also present on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, the Prime Minister says 135 crore Indians are supporting the players participating in the Tokyo Olympics. He said people from across the nation are cheering their favorite players through the Namo app. He also said the campaigns like Fit India and Khelo India contributed to this. He also said for the first time players from India are participating in so many sports. Mr. Modi said a committee was formed for Olympics a few years back, and Sports Minister Anurag Thakur thanked the officials including coaching staff and support staff for their hard work with the athletes. Manipur Judo Association held a blessing ceremony for 5 athletes of the state who will take part in the upcoming Tokyo Olympic Games. The event was held at the association office, Kamanla Park Sports Complex, attended by Association President Dr. K.H. Ratana Kumar, Working President Bijoy Koizum, Vice President K.H. Temba, General Secretary S. Indra Kumar, Judo Coach Devin Moirangthem, and important officials of the association. It may be mentioned that boxer MC Maricom, weightlifter Saikom Mirabai Chanu, hockey players Sushila Pukrambam and S.H. Nilakanta Sharma, and women judo player Shushila Likmabam will compete in Tokyo Olympics to be held from July 23rd to August 8th. Twelve-man teams will compete in the field hockey sports of 32nd Summer Olympic Games to be hosted by Japan. In the men's hockey sports, which will be held from July 24th to August 5, host Japan, Argentina, Australia, India, New Zealand and Spain will compete in Group A, while Belgium, Canada, Germany, Great Britain, Netherlands and the South Africa in Group B. 4 winning teams each from Group League will enter knockout stage and compete in the quarterfinals and later play for final match. In India's first Group League, India will play against New Zealand on July 24, against Australia on July 25, Spain on July 27, Argentina on July 29 and host Japan on July 30, while 4 quarter-final matches will be played on August 1, 2 semi-final matches on August 3 and the final match will be played on August 5. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. Villagers of Jarai Bandongba village, Tupul in Noni district are facing inconveniences due to a known pest attack on fruit and agricultural producers. Lausal President M. Churamani appeals to government to address issues facing farmers due to unproductive paddy seeds from District Agriculture Office, Bishnupur. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization condemned order by CID Crime Branch Manipur SP imposing ban on transportation and butchering of animals during the upcoming Eid al-Adha festival. Manipur reports 1,104 new COVID-19 cases out of 7,594 samples tested in the last 24 hours. That total reaches 1,326 with 17 new deaths. And India records 41,000 recoveries and 38,792 new COVID-19 cases in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate stands at 97.28%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being. Up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namah Purvashramda